Oh, yes, sir.
You're live.
Hey, we are live.
Hello.
Hello, zero
doing?
people.
Hello, zero people.
Hello, zero people.
Wala pa dyan?
Wala pa, no?
I don't see it sa Facebook.
And there it is.
Yun, may
We're
isa.
live.
Tayo lang naman nanonood.
May viewers na, dalawa.
Paano
There we
makikita?
go.
Yun mo sa mata. Doon sa Instagram, 3. What up, guys?
Hey, what up? While we're waiting for viewers,
Nagpo-pause. Mahina yung connections yun. Ay, connections pala.
it's okay.
Ay, nagpo-pause.
Hindi, tinama dito. Tinama dito.
Cholesterol, baby.
Uy, ayos yan.
Yo, while we're waiting for people, I guess. Comment.
Mga 20 na ako.
Andiyan na yung YouTube.
Oo.
Maliit lang
YouTube.
yung screen ko. Hindi, wala pa yung YouTube.
Saan yun?
Sa YouTube.
Oh. Ayun, no?
Hi. We are
Ren.
on the Quiver.
What's
Ooh,
up?
looks fresh. Your boy
7,
looks
8, 9.
Sino mo nakalagin?
I don't know which. Or kapag
Just
naka-live.
makita mo yung comments dyan.
Yeah.
Hey.
Uy, naman.
No, nakakita na
Hindi ko
ako.
alam sino nanonood, yo.
Yeah. Ako dito rin, siya sa YouTube.
Oy, naka-off yung... Ay, ako pala.
Sa Instagram, 2, 3.
Pa-shoutout. Yo, shoutout
Yo!
to Arto.
Pa-shoutout po.
Boy. Pa-shoutout!
Pa-shoutout naman dyan.
Hey.
Naka-live yun.
Connection going.
Yo, pa-comment naman. Yo, kung narinig nyo kami ng
Thank you,
maayos.
yeah.
Please, thank
Baka
you.
naman baka naririnig yung live na ano.
Yeah.
I-off nyo yung
Yung volume.
audio.
Nakamute yung akin.
Ano yung babay?
Ayan, no?
Babike daw si
Tayo pa rin.
Kuya Raya.
Bye! Babalik ka ba, kuya?
Alright.
Ano yung number 1, 2, 3?
Ang hina dito, yo.
Yeah.
Reconnecting lang siya the whole time, no?
Hindi,
Yeah.
nag-aano siya,
Nag-reconnect siya. No, live naman yan. Hello everybody on Instagram.
Narinig niyo ba kami? Can you guys hear us? Comment if you could hear us.
Masarap nga.
Sarap, yo.
Comment,
Comment,
like,
subscribe.
and subscribe.
Lapit ko daw, lapit ko.
Thank you, sir.
Ito po, oh. Put it here.
Ayun, yo.
There it is.
Yun.
Yung pala
Oh,
siya.
ito. May isa-isa kayo dyan.
May
Ayun,
delay
kaya
lang yung
pala
Instagram,
eh.
but it's
Doon pala yun eh.
running.
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay.
Go down.
Okay.
10 viewers, pre.
Yeah. Yo, while we're waiting for
Yun.
thank you, Joanna. Shout out.
Shout
Hi,
out
Babs.
kay...
Mika.
shout out kay Ramon.
Yo, Ramon. Let's try this one.
Sana nandito ka.
Sana nandito ka.
Wala ka namang, anong gusto mo sabihin, Arto? To, ano na, ayusin mo, mga kino-comment mo, trip out lang.
Naka-live yun ngayon na si Arthur eh.
Kanina?
Yeah.
On bike siya.
Yeah.
Ito.
Si
Yeah,
Teacher
pagbabike.
Arto.
Hey, trip out lang!
Yo!
Yo, shout out kay Arto. What's up, rockers? Check that page up.
Uy, by the way, the hoodie.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
all the while
Yun.
we're waiting for the people to come in. Thank you for all the people that got the Iron Quiver hoodie.
Black
Gusto mo
one.
to lalagyan?
That one.
Ito rin. Araw ng Quiver. Joke lang.
Ito rin.
Joke lang, joke lang.
SpongeBob in the Quiver.
SpongeBob in the Quiver. Bagong sponsor. Baka naman, SpongeBob.
Baka naman.
Man.
Tag niyo si Ninong Rai.
Word is
Sino yun ba?
Layo.
Sa lahat ng nasa comments, pakitag si Ninong Rai.
Oh,
Oh, even see.
nag-ano na.
Dito, sige, yo.
Okay, now what?
Now
Oh,
what?
Hindi po namin lagi ito ginagawa. So,
Hindi
Yeah,
namin
it's a-
alam.
it's a
Kwentuhan
try.
muna tayo ng konti.
Kailangan.
isang araw,
Yeah, while we're waiting for people to come in, why don't we kind of like warm up a bit? And how are you guys doing? How you boys doing?
Warming up, yo.
Dance
Yeah,
number.
yeah, no, but for real though, like buhay-buhay and shit.
Buhay-buhay.
Pwede ba mag-curse dito?
Okay naman, yo. Okay naman.
ayos naman.
Busy, yo. Like, even with like pandemic, I think sobrang busy pa din. And yun, mas mahirap lang talaga pag sabay-sabay yung time as a band kapag mas mahirap lang I think pag sabay-sabay yung time lalo as a band nung nagka-pandemic kasi mas hectic yung mga schedules din kasi etong dalawa, si Benjo and si Ed, they're both into medical field. So, yun. Tapos si Ramon, artista.
Siyempre naman.
Kaya, yun, medyo nahirapan din talaga.
Hectic ang schedule ko.
Hectic ang schedule.
Shout out sa manager ni Ramon.
Oo, nagpa-private video yan.
Subscribe ka sa OnlyFans ko, man.
May OnlyFans.
May
May
OnlyFans ako.
OnlyFans yun si Ramon. Yun.
Kung gusto nyo makita yung content doon, PM lang.
Alam mo na.
Hirap maging artista,
Eh,
no?
Shout out kay Alex.
Shout out kay Motmot, Kevin Carlo. Oh, yo, thank you for getting the hoodie from Iloilo, all the boys from Iloilo, all the homies that support us back home. Alec,
Halo,
what's
halo.
up, baby?
Shout out.
Shout out!
Sa barbs yan, boy.
Gago nyo ang bike kay Ramon, tangin. Hindi niya namin kwento nun.
Wala.
Ay, yo, share
Eh,
nyo,
kasi-
share
Kwento mo
nyo.
muna yan.
Ngayon, kwento mo na.
Kasi nung mga 2015 ata, 2014, nag-inuman kami kanila Kuya Mek. Tapos, nagpa-uwi na kami. Tapos, nag-chill-chill kami nila Alec. Ako, sporty, tas Alec. Tas, may bike akong dala nun. Tapos, hiniram ni Bordy, nag-bike si Bordy. Tapos sabi ko, ako naman, pahiram. Tapos, umalis na ako. Umuwi na ako. Yun na yun. Kaya babike. Kaya babike.
Babike pala.
Sabi ko, hiramin ko lang, pero umuwi na ako.
Sabi ni Kuya Raya,
Meron na.
Gusto mo daw ng tinapay, bigyan ka daw ni Boards.
Hala, ba't puro yung inuman yung
Yeah.
Oh, shout out daw kay Benjo.
Yo, shout out kay Ralph and Callan. Yo, check out that band. They just put up a Facebook page and watch out for the shows. I think they got like regular shows on one of the restaurants. But yeah, boys are
nice.
dope.
Nice.
Thank you for the support. But yeah, ako naman, yes, as Ralph was saying, a bit busy on the parang schedule lang and stuff, like sa trabaho, pero as much as possible kasi like I don't know, like we've been working in the background a lot, and that's one thing that we're putting up this live because we're so excited. We've been working for this for a while.
Yeah, 2
How long?
years.
How long?
2 years.
I think 2 years.
2 years,
Years,
man.
basically.
So the whole
2 years.
COVID time, actually, like the whole COVID time
Yeah.
is, we're working on the behind the scene.
Yeah.
Paano kayo nabuo sa band?
Ayun.
Yun.
Yeah.
Salamat, Kuya Raya. Magandang mga
Magandang
katanungan
question.
yan.
Hey, shout out to Lord Vincent. Hey,
Ah!
keep that name, bro. Keep that name. I'm not gonna highlight that.
Vincent.
Ipin yung comment na yan, yo.
Ipin.
Paano nabuo ang banda? How did it started? It started as a project band actually. Yo, shout out sa
When a mommy and
shout
a
out
daddy.
sa Ozawar and our boy Joseph Star.
Bordy!
Shout out
Si
to
John
Bordy.
Bordilax.
Yeah, that's how the band started actually.
Shout out kay John Bordilax.
We just planned na parang get the project band and all going, tapos ni-round up niya ako, ikaw, and Ed, right?
Yeah.
And then I put in Jet
Yeah.
that time. Tapos second show namin nandun si Ramon. But circumstances happen and then Christian
Nawala
had to
ka
come
na
in
Huh?
for
Nawala ka na naman.
Pero yung nag-transpire, hindi natuloy yung hindi natuloy yung project band na yon with Bordy. Because he had to
May also war na.
may Osawar na nun,
Yeah,
so he had
may
to
Osawar
focus
na
there.
nun.
I think that's why. And pero we decided na tayo. We decided to like
Diretso.
go move on.
Mm.
And that's what Arrow and the Quiver is right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Justin, no?
Yun.
Yo, shout out kay
Justin.
Justin. Bye, Pastor.
Bye.
Ramon,
Ano?
inom.
Shout out kay-
Yo, basta.
Wet reveal daw!
Ramon,
Wet
inom.
reveal!
Ano yan?
Bruh.
Mamaya. Sa private.
Yeah.
Bye. Alam mo na.
Hindi na po.
Kailangan namin ng stars yo para makapag-quet reveal.
Christian.
No.
Yeah.
Shout out kay Bye.
Bye, tanghali tayo mag-inom, bye. Sabi.
Yung kainitan.
Ikaw, Cha, what have you been up to?
Work. Tsaka, and syempre, naging creative tayo pag nakukulong sa bahay.
Yeah.
Gawa-gawa ka ng mga,
Gawa tayo ng mga songs and
Nice.
Nice.
yeah, so yung pandemic ano ba? Yun lang ginawa
Yeah.
ko eh.
That's a good segue actually kasi malaking bagay yung pandemic na nangyari eh. As we said, yung i-announce namin ngayon, we've been working on this for quite some time, 2 years to be exact. And the pandemic happened and a lot of the plans got delayed, no?
Yeah.
And parang we've been trying to like polish some things, like we've been working on this stuff, but at the same time we've been making sure now we're happy about what we're gonna put out.
Mhm.
So that's why it kind of like took a while then to put up. Plus the pandemic, so no.
Yeah.
Shampoo reveal. Shampoo na mga kabayo. Love you. But yeah.
So shout out to sa long hair ni Christian.
Hey.
Shout out yo. Wig to wig.
Long hair na si Christian.
Ikaw, what have you been up to? This guy has been
Shout out kay Pepper Manungas.
Puro
Kabang
work
1, 2,
ako
3.
eh. Puro work.
Yeah.
Tapos positive in life.
Positivity 2022.
Spread the positivity.
Positivity times 2.
Wow, ganda nun ah.
But yeah, like to those that was affected by the pandemic.
Okay pala positivity mo.
Slow!
Slow mo po.
Medyo natagalan na po.
Akala ko po na.
Lag na naman yung
Positivity.
Pero for the record though,
Bagal na internet naman eh.
for the
Ang
record,
bagay kasi nung araw na holy shit.
yo, make sure sa questions on Instagram you check it out. But
Sige,
yeah,
sige,
for
sige.
the record too, sa banda, some of us got positive on COVID, right?
Everyone.
I got positive.
No. So Christian, tayo dala hindi.
Kami mga matatibay.
Ayan, Ribay! Tanungin nyo kung ano iniinom namin.
Hindi lang sila nagpaswab eh.
Tingin ko nila nagpaswab eh.
Paano maging positive kung di ka nag-test?
Paano ko bibilang na, mababa itong count sa Pilipinas. Lati pa ng milyon na hindi na swab.
Kaya pala.
Yeah.
Comment si Bordy. Ramon, di ka pa nadadala ah.
Galing kay Ral. When's your next gig daw?
When's the next gig? A lot of things has been coming up at the same time in regards to this announcement that we're gonna make. Pero our latest one would be
The 20...
April
4.
This is
Yeah,
the
24.
Yeah,
Watch
April
out.
24th.
Yo, big shout outs to all the
Bukas yung announcement nun eh, nung show natin sa
Yeah.
April 24.
Yeah.
big shout outs
Pero-
to all the venues and promoters and stuff. Specifically for this one, April 24, shout out to Kim Davis and Invisible Orange.
Yeah,
Thank you for
also,
joining us in the bill.
congratulations din to Kim kasi she just got engaged, diba? Yun. So,
Sana all.
Sana.
So April 24, that's gonna be in Redgate at Main Street. We're gonna be backing up the homies na coming from out of town from Saskatoon. From
Kuya sa puwet yan.
Saskatoon and Calgary, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Saskatoon and Calgary.
Yung mag-visit naman.
Yeah.
Oh, yung question ni Alec.
Sino
Sino
ang
bang favorite niyo sa Power Rangers? Ano?
Sa akin, Power Ranger Green.
Yo, hindi ba obvious? Nag-post
May
kami
green
yung
ba?
sumasayaw,
Meron,
naka-red
meron,
pants
meron.
ako dun eh. Siyempre
Yo,
si Jason.
Jason.
Siyempre.
Ayun yung black.
Si Trini daw, patay na.
Si Kamen Rider yung gusto ko eh.
Yo, mabalik lang ako dun quickly. So we're gonna be playing April 24th with Alien to the Ignorant and All the Time Everywhere. This gonna be their West Coast tour, but the locals will be us and Thank You Driver. Shout out to Invisible Orange. April 24, Redgate.
Yes, sir.
See us there. First show.
Yeah,
of
Uy,
2022.
Yeah, first show
Yeah.
and at the same time,
Yeah, technically.
Of 2022.
We had one in 2021.
November.
Yeah, November.
November pala yun.
Restrictions came in, and then we now it's slowly getting lifted. So hang on in there, guys. And then also big announcement na magaganap dun is hopefully it's all gonna be lifted by then and we'll be able to do live
Full
shows.
capacity.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Back in action.
Yeah.
John Tony Imperial Sanchez. Oh,
Oy,
come on,
shout out sa kay classmate.
Hey!
Shout out,
Classmate!
Let's go! Shout out
Hi, Bicol!
Bicol boy, Bicol.
Yo,
Ano?
Ay, nina niya. Yun lang yung ano.
Bray, nina niya.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
Shout out sa Albay.
Umpisahan natin yung announcement.
Okay, as
Unti-unti
per
na natin.
Vice request,
Announce
announce
na.
nyo na. Alright, the big announcement is...
It's a boy!
Bag na kami!
Buti si Benjo.
Big reveal.
Buntis ako, ang tatay si Christian.
Ay,
At si Ran.
Alada ko.
At si Ramon, nung nalasing na, nung nagsasabaw na. hindi kami nag-close ni Ed eh. Positive siya.
Positive.
But yeah, the big announcement is...
Deme, wait, mamaya. Anti-climax.
Just ba yun? Dinidelay ka. Anti-climax. Ano?
Anong
Ano
gagawin?
sasabihin mo?
Patingin nga ulit.
asan ba yun?
Yeah, it's just right here. Just
Oh.
right here.
Yun
Yo!
na pala talaga yung next na pag-uusapan
Yeah.
natin.
Yeah,
Ayun
next
na,
is-
yun na.
the big announcement is, big announcement. New album is coming out. It's called
Invictus.
Invictus.
Yeah, so we are releasing Invictus. Here's the info
June
na
11.
lang.
Yeah, the plan, we will be releasing a full-length album.
Yes, 10 songs.
Yes,
10
yeah.
songs, baby boys and
Yes,
girls.
sir.
Yes, sir.
We've been working hard for this, and gusto ko lang sabihin na for some people, they would say na parang, parang it's close to their heart, or we've been really working hard for our creative side of things, but for us this is very personal, I think. Maulit ako with the 10 songs in there, but even we've written songs that personal to our lives. Basta check out the 10 songs.
Personal experiences.
Personal
Na
experiences.
may hinugutan ng malalim tapos translate sa kanta.
So 10 songs is a full album. Thank you so much. Yo, shout out to Cyril, Laurentizo.
Hey,
This is our homies from the Philippines.
Oy,
you're getting a
salamat,
hoodie too.
salamat CJ Guzman.
Yeah. CJ, thank you. But yeah,
Ayun.
Tapos na.
Yun na.
Joke lang.
Yeah, actually,
Pamain daw sa nakaputi, sabi ni Anya. Wet reveal daw.
Pet reveal.
shampoo reveal.
yeah, pero ito further detail, more information lang din. So, official release ng the whole album would be on June 11th.
June 11th.
Yan, 2022.
It's gonna be available in all streaming platforms that you're gonna have. Spotify, download it on Spotify and
iTunes,
Apple
Apple Music,
Music.
Apple Music, Deezer,
Um,
Amazon Music.
yeah, it's gonna be everywhere. Mag-TikTok kayo, you tag it over there. You can put the song in.
LimeWire.
Yes,
Stories.
sir.
Yeah.
Malabas ang edad.
LimeWire.
But yeah, like June 11th. So take note, guys. But right now is March 16th, right? March 16th ngayon.
Yeah, March 16th today.
Yo, listen, March 16th ngayon.
First
but
single.
March, not yet.
Sorry, next
March 23, the pre-save link is gonna be available. So pwede nyo na ma-pre-save yung album Invictus anywhere. It's gonna be available in the next few days. So yeah, we'll post up the link. Make sure you follow, click subscribe button and notification bell.
Nagpa-practice!
Yeah. Ayun, also, yeah, you're gonna hear this a lot then, but we really want to thank each and every single one who is involved talaga dito sa paggawa din ng album kasi, man, like the process of creating this album is absolutely nuts. And yeah, we can't
These
thank...
nuts.
These nuts!
Yeah. So, yeah, definitely shout out to Matt Roach. Yeah. So he is from Rain City Recorders. And so Matt Roach is actually like the guy who actually helped us with recording the whole album, and he was also the guy who recorded Alpha before. So you already know, guys, the super quality talaga tong mga music na nilalabas, or at least na pinaproduce ni Matt.
Very high quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we made sure that
1060p.
yeah, with 1080.
1080.
We made sure that we're gonna stick on our roots because we felt comfortable working with them. And then yeah, yun ang Matt. Yeah. And watch out on his other works, other local bands too. It's been like bombs, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we stuck with him because he worked with us with we worked with him with Alpha. So now he worked with us from like producing the whole Invictus album. And he mixed and engineered the whole thing. And who mastered it?
Stuart
McKillop. Shout out.
From Rain City Recorders,
Is it from Rain City as well?
I believe so. But I think Stuart is his. Just check out Stuart McKillop. He was the one who mastered our album too. Yeah. But
Ate Joanne.
Oh,
yo,
ate.
Ate Joanne.
Hi, Ate.
Hello.
Hi, ate. Kamusta?
Kamusta? Ate, tatahimik na to si Ramon. Bawal ka rin. So yeah, Ate, we just announced a new album is coming up. It's called Invictus. What else? So again, March 23, it will be available for pre-save. You could pre-save it in your streaming platforms like Spotify, iTunes. I think you could pre-order it. And then June 11th is gonna be available. So within that time span, watch out lang kayo, maraming mga bagay na dating.
Yes, sir.
Lots of surprises, which is what's the next one?
Single.
Yes,
Music
sir.
video.
First one is gonna be
Pride Kills.
Yo, watch out.
Pride Kills. Tapos music video. Shout out kay Justin King.
Hey! Yo, shout out.
Justin King.
Jumpshots.ca. Check nyo.
Gusto nyo ng mga magagandang music video, link up kay Justin King. May pwet reveal.
Kahit hindi music video, yung mga video nyong kailangan gawin.
Everything. Quality.
Any video.
Any video.
If you want some
Kahit
references, yeah. Only me. Joke lang. But and if you want some references, you can check out our past videos. Justin made our past music videos, which is
Yung Wolfpack.
Carpe Diem,
Wolfpack.
and no,
Pride
there's another one. Oh, he only did 2 from Alpha. So he did
Right.
RPDM and Wolfpack.
Mm.
And he also did this next music video. Our single is called Pride
Pride
Kills.
Kills.
It's gonna be out.
March 26th.
There you go. March 26. Watch out, new music video.
That's gonna be in
Yeah.
10 days.
10 days. 10
10
days.
days, sir. Thank
Yeah.
you, Jervy Manalo. Uy, check out nyo Twin Phoenix. That's our homie that's doing all the services that you could think of. Not what you're thinking right now, but what you think of.
Twin
Cleaning
Phoenix?
services. That's my guy. Yeah.
Yeah, yun din
Nice.
kung nakita nyo, yan, yan.
Yo, big shout out. You see that?
Yeah, kung nakikita nyo yan.
Bagong emblem
Yeah,
pala.
so bagong emblem yan and
Wala na
Chris?
to.
Chris?
No, it's still. I'm still wearing it, and he's canceling it. What a guy.
Pero
Wala na
this is
yan.
Chris, right? Chris did this?
Yeah, Chris Moralidad.
Yes, sir.
Yo, shout outs to
Diba?
Chris.
So-
So, a little background for our man, Chris. He's my friend he's one of my good friends from Iloilo, and if you're not aware, he's doing most of the art, if not all, from for the Quiver. He did Alpha
Mhm.
album art for us.
That's super sick, by the way, man.
Nakita nyo na the quality kind of stuff that he did. And then,
Oh,
oh,
manager.
manager, what's
Manager.
up?
Ayun na! Let's go!
Manager is up.
Yung manager.
Yo,
Yung manager pala namin. Shout out.
Yeah,
Shout out.
manager. Yes.
Yung manager. Since day one, yung manager. Pumunta kami ng Maple Ridge. Siya nagmamanage ng alak.
Tsaka mga advices sa mga buhay-buhay. Mga kailangan mong gawin, huwag mong gawin to, gawin mo to. Sinasabihan niya, dito ako tatalon, huwag kang tatalon dito. Love you, manager.
Manager.
Mabalik tayo kay Chris. And he also did, as we mentioned, the new Iron the Quiver emblem is
It's
right
not in
there.
Instagram live. Hindi na nakikita eh.
It's there.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's alright,
Aw.
but watch out. It's
Okay,
guys gonna be out soon. Also, we're gonna have you're gonna see our name all over the place. But he also did the new font for the band, right? And
Yeah.
then the best one, and we're really excited to share, is the new album art for Invictus.
That's right.
Yo, big shout outs to our boy, Chris Moralidad. Yo, check out his works. And then just hit him up, work with him, and he'll make things. He's gonna step up the plate for sure.
Make things right.
Yeah, there's also a lot of people.
From ground up, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also a lot of people single arts that are really involved, and we'll just mention them each and every single one of them as
Yeah.
we release
Right.
the singles as well. Kasi, man, all the
Marami.
people,
Marami.
again, all the people that has actually really helped work on this album. Hindi lang kami. It's a
Dami.
whole team, an army of archers that actually worked on this album. It's
Yeah.
nuts, and we can thank each and every single one enough. And again, when it comes to Pride Kills, I think right now it's just gonna be available on YouTube, on yung official release, or is it gonna be on all
It's
platforms?
gonna be in all platforms.
On all
March
platforms.
26 is gonna be the music video launching. It's gonna be
Nice.
available on YouTube, but it's also gonna be available in all platforms.
Okay.
Spotify,
Pwede na lang sound
iTunes.
Oh no, what I mean is
Pwede nyo ng
the
sound
music
trip.
video would be available
The music video
on YouTube
yeah.
lang, or
But
would it
the-
be available on Facebook and Instagram?
We'll be sharing it there, but
With direct
Yeah.
link from YouTube.
direct link from YouTube because we don't want to confuse you guys. Alam niyo na mahal kayo namin. So
Right.
yeah, we're gonna make it easy for you guys, and with that's the music video, but the song is gonna be available everywhere. But big shout outs pala dun, as Ralph said, a lot of people worked with us in
Absolutely.
the single, and I'd like to mention my boy Ezra Easy from the Barrio Wikip. What's up? Good joys. Yo. So just want a big shout out to my boy
Lapit mo ng
Easy.
konti.
Low-key flexing my
Ayun na naman. Ayun naman yung mga semi-porn mo na pwesto eh.
Pwet reveal.
Tuhot reveal!
No, it's all good.
As
big
requested.
shout-outs 'cause, watch the new music video, Pride Girls, and you'll know what we're trying to say. Actually, that was a little hint before we made this announcement because we made the music video in YouTube not available, but it will be available March 26th, but it's there already.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
premiere, like
So
a
you could,
premiere.
yeah, like it will be premiered March 26th, but you could see the description. It says the new album Invictus is coming. So it's already there, but you can see the picture. Ezra made the tattoo of the song Pride Kills in my knee as
Nandun ako.
the album art, yeah. And the single art, yeah.
Yeah, so yun. So, guys,
Ako kamanan, di ba? Yo, ako kamanan, di ba?
Credits to...
Yeah. Pero
Ako
sa
nagpicture
sobrang ganda, hindi nagamit, di ba?
yeah, so yun. So,
Oh, the photo, yeah.
since
Yeah.
this is gonna be available
Kamanan,
on,
man.
since this is gonna be available on YouTube, yung music video ng Pride Kill. So, if you guys have YouTube account, please do hit the subscribe button.
Make
Hit the
sure.
notification bell as well.
You don't miss anything.
So you'll be updated on all the uploads that we're doing on that channel, diba? So yun, what else? What else are we? If you guys have any questions,
yeah,
please
I know,
feel free
throw it
lang
out,
to,
I know.
you know,
Question-
just
question
throw
and
throw
answer na.
throw it in there.
Kung may tanong kayo about the album
section.
specifically, we'll answer it too. Kahit hindi album specific, you
Kahit ano
know.
lang.
Yo, we just
Kwentuhan
like
lang tayo. kwentuhan.
Yeah, we just like to make a big shout out to Ate Joanne for for the support that she's done with us. At Joanne Frias,
Joan.
Joan. Yes, Chicken Star Productions, and a gig is coming up on May 14.
14.
What is that?
And,
Ano yun? Sa Dakop yun, di ba?
Yeah, we're not gonna play there, but all the friends are gonna be there. We'll be supporting our homies. All the boys will play.
We might even be there.
Yeah,
Just to chill.
yeah. He's gonna sing some My Chemical Romance.
Um,
yeah, but yeah. Thank you, Ate Joanne, and to all the
Yeah, yung Philippines tour daw, sabi ni
Yes.
Shirley, let's go.
Putang ina, sana all.
Sana.
Next week.
Sana!
Yo,
I wish.
tag nyo yung Artista Radio. Para
Kaya, baka naman.
Rakrakan Festival tayo.
Rakrakan Fest.
Yo, that's a dream. That's one of our dreams.
Pulp, yo, may pulp pa ba sa Philippines? Pulp Summer Slam, that would be sick, yo.
Yeah. And yeah, again, big shout out din sa mga homies namin sa Pilipinas. For my crew in Iloilo, Aklan. What was that? Ilonggo Skate Flavors, Vulture Times, 0124 Skate Shop. Check that out in Iloilo City. We're gonna send some special things over there for you guys to check out. It's coming. It's on its way, and you'll be able to check it out. So yeah, hit the boys up in 0124 Skate Shop. Also in Pioneer Skate Shop in Calibo. Shout outs to the homies Bomb Squad, baby. Yeah, nandun din, we got some more stuff from the Arrow and the Quiver boys coming. So we got some surprise coming there for you. Hindi kayo namin nakakalimutan, and that's as we've said, it's one of our dreams to go back home and play there kasi that's the hometown. That's what we grew up with.
Sarap nun, no?
Yeah, yo.
Tutugtog ka dun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yung nakapag-Tagalog ka sa show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yun ang masarap.
Yeah.
Nung ubusan na tayo ng English yung nag-show. Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah. Yo, just shout out kung gusto niyo magpa-shout out, check lang. Yo, Barb's podcast, check
Barb's
out
podcast.
boys,
Yeah, shout out kay Barb's podcast.
Yeah. Also, our boys just put out a new album. Check that one out, and a new music video also by Justin King. It's called Imitations, I think, right?
Imitation.
Right.
Yeah.
Imitation. Yo,
That's
check that one out. We've seen our homies work, and it's really good job. So sobrang solid. So support lang, and
I think another band that's actually working behind the scene then is our boys all year long.
all year long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta watch out for those
Yeah,
guys.
they're
too.
working hard to put their music out, and once it's out, you won't be disappointed. Also, marami. We got sila Juice on Breaking Habits. They're also working on
Nice.
the music. So yeah, check out. That's what we're trying to say. We all, even here in Canada, malakas yung
Oo,
Philippine
dito sa
spirit.
BC actually,
Yeah, yeah.
maganda yung scene, yung community ng metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're lucky.
We're lucky na part tayo.
Yo, thank you kay Ate Joanne.
Oh, thank you kay Ate Joanne.
Thank you, Tijo.
Okay, may gusto ka ba sabihin kay Ate Joanne?
Ate Joanne!
Hindi, nung isa nasa bahay nila.
Nakatrauma!
Ate Joanne, Ate Joanne. Yeah. Let's see.
Blackout eh.
Yo, pa-shout out po sa self
Aside from also,
Ole.
ayan o,
Oh.
aside from, ano yung personal questions ba yan? Like,
Sige.
Shoutout
Tigi-isa tayo ng
Tigi-isa.
favorite.
Sige.
Aside
Aside from
from
Ozawar,
Ozawar.
who's your favorite? Guys, kinuha mo na natin yung Ozawar eh.
aside from
Sige,
Ozawar.
aside from Ozawar. Sige.
Sa
Eh,
BC,
BC, does it have to be Philippine?
Like Philippine band po ba ate or
Kalya Lili po.
or
BC.
kahit na ibang race ng banda.
I guess
Local lang naman.
local.
Local
BC.
band?
Yeah,
Hindi
BC.
naman per ano yun.
Yeah.
Pag BC,
Isa. Ramon.
sige. Ikaw muna,
Ikaw
Ramon.
mo.
fuck easy yan sa akin yun.
Sige nga.
Truant.
Nga.
Boys from Truant. I
Truant
think,
sa akin, para sa akin.
I'm not sure if they announced, but I think they're putting out a new album.
Yeah, they're releasing it.
Sorry. But yo,
Spoiler!
I'm just feeling it. Ganun kami ka-close. Yo, back in the day,
Yeah.
Truant was one of the first bands we played with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Sa
That
ano
was
pa yun?
The
Fucking...
Savoy Pub.
Savoy
Savoy
Pub, yo.
shit.
Damn, bro.
That was so
I was
good.
sabi ko sa shitty pub eh, pero like...
Yo, shout out to Truant. Yeah, our boys from Truant.
Christian.
Ako wala na yung metal band na to eh.
No, it's still though.
Drop the hate.
Yeah! Yo, shout outs to Drop the
Sana magbalik na kayo.
Oo nga! Nabidyo ko pa naman kahit lahat.
Drop the Hate,
Napakamailap
actually yung yung pinapanood ko yung Drop the Hate dati.
Lupit yo.
Yung
Gusto ko yun.
doon ako doon ko na-meet sila Ate Joanne.
Bakit Christian? Bakit yung favorite mo? Kasi na-explain na Ramon kung bakit yung favorite mo.
Bakit favorite ko
bakit?
yung Drop the hate?
No.
Kasi they're dropping the hate.
Dropping the Hate.
Ako actually Truant din. Like, I think,
favorite yun.
yeah, I think one of the biggest reason is kasi like super similar yung influences as a metal band. So yeah, like
Kasi
super
hindi metal.
It's okay.
super
Yeah, local,
like,
basta local.
like fairly similar yung influences ng Arrow and the Quiver
Paramount.
and ng Truant. Pero man, like, once you actually see them play live, yo, they're nuts. Like
They're
it's-
good, yeah.
if you guys haven't seen or you haven't heard Truant yet, like, go to YouTube, go to your Apple Music, go to your Spotify and check them out because man, you're gonna thank me later. You're gonna thank the boys later for mentioning them here.
Drop the hate.
Ayan, drop the hate daw. Si
Sir.
Jovan. Kung bakit daw ng drumstick si Jovan.
Sa akin, Armored Club yun.
Ayun.
Kasi love natin ang Ozawar.
Yeah,
Magandang
we'll answer that after masagot ni Ed kung sino yung favorite band niya.
Si Benjo pa nga eh. Si
Si
Benjo
Benjo.
pa.
Si Benjo.
Armored Club yun nga, man.
Oh!
Armored.
Akin hindi ko pa napapanood yung Armored Club.
Kasi Ozawar din eh. Malulupit
Hindi
yun,
kaya.
boy.
Armored Club is like marami sila eh.
Marami, para Slipknot, boy.
Ano ah?
Kasi nandun
Armored
si
Club yun.
Christian. Ikaw na.
Ikaw na.
Ako, for me, mine is
Big man.
marami.
Hindi ako ng ng
Ay,
Leslie.
sige.
Nest yan. Ano to? Children show.
For me, there's a lot of bands. As mentioned,
Okay lang.
Armored Club yun.
Nesty
Heavy
pero
One,
coke yung lalagyanan.
and, all year long also. For me personally, on top of them being our homies, basta if you guys can check out those bands, Quintana din. But yeah,
Nga pala yung banda niya.
but for Armored Clavius has been one of the unique bands that
Exactly.
lately, and just it's something na parang
Musically inclined sila.
mapapasayaw ka. That's how about that. You enjoy
Tutugtog
set
ba
of
kayo sa,
shows,
ano,
you know, when
sa-
that comes up.
May
And
coffee.
for all year long,
Hindi ko
those
pala
boys, I've seen those boys work for quite some time. Other than
Kung mo
them
panood,
being our
bukas
friends.
Uy!
Pangalitan.
Sorry.
Nagkakaroon
Ganito lang
ako.
kami. Ganito lang kami.
Yo, on top of that, for all year long, uy, for all year long, there are close friends too, but on top of that, they've been working hard for quite some time, and yung evolution nila from what intorsion.
Intorsion.
Yeah.
From intorsion to all year long.
Yeah, and then the
Man.
maturity that they came into, not just musically, but like as people, is really commendable. So watch out for those boys. Solid stuff coming out soon. That's ano lang, parang something to be really proud of. On top of, as we were asking earlier, is it has to be like Filipino only, but even if not Filipino only, it's something that's like something that to be really proud of as a Filipino and as a musician also, you know.
Right. And also not just you these guys are not just like our kind of like favorite bands here in BC, but these are also like yung mga like nakaka-influence din sa amin to keep on pushing. a lot
Right,
more,
that's a good
diba?
question.
Yeah.
There's another really good question here.
Yeah.
Galing
Ayun,
sa kapatid nating si
Ole.
Is there a Filipino
Taga saan yan?
band?
Taga saan yan yun? Si paring Ole.
Galing ng question nyo.
I like this.
Yeah, is there one Filipino band in influence yung lahat?
Slapshot.
Slapshot.
Common denominator.
Yeah.
Common denominator, I guess. You can
Yeah.
say Slapshot,
Yeah.
but you've seen us, you've heard us, and as Ramon would say, ano nga sabi mo man? This is about like yung sound natin na parang sa influences and stuff.
Yeah, naghahalo-halo.
Yeah, because it's all different. As for every brand, I guess, na parang it's all different influences, di ba? Parang ganun. But I guess one thing that we've came across with each other playing in a band is like we're comfortable of kind of mixing those influences together,
Yeah.
you know. And siguro yung that's one thing that we could say is not commitment, pero parang alam mo yung what's the word for that, yung parang okay, ganit, like level out with each other, parang
Yeah. Well,
nag-meet tayo in
meet in between kind of thing.
Compromise.
Compromise.
Yeah.
You have to compromise, exactly. Thank you. And kasi maraming influences eh. Slapshot would be one of the common denominator kasi we all grew up with that Slapshot Greyhounds.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
rest in peace Jamir. Pero iba't ibang influences like me and Christian like have the same taste of influences, and we really connect with that too, from like metalcore, Ramon from like thrash, and like I mean dalawa din sa hardcore. Sila Ralph with like heavy
like
metal.
heavy
Lamb
metal.
of God.
A Lamb of God, Slipknot. Outside Filipinos,
And
Filipino bands.
Not as a saturated comment, pero you could actually hear those influences in our songs. If you've heard us, you probably agree. But
Tapos syempre may mga reggae kasi like
Kasi si Ramon,
we're like
lahat naman tayo mahilig sa
sound
reggae.
of the South,
Yeah,
man.
but that's
Like Bisaya
exactly
dito.
but that's exactly what makes Arrow and the Quiver then sound as Arrow and the Quiver. Like it's so dynamic, and again, yung mga influences namin from like different bands, like different styles of music, not just metal. Like I personally don't listen to a lot of metal outside the band. Pero yun, once we apply all of our influences, yun yung naging parang dynamics ng isang song na-create namin as a band.
Yeah.
So yun, you guys are
And
gonna hear a lot of this
yeah.
for sure.
That's pretty good segue kasi you've heard it from the EP Alpha from the 5 songs, a little bit of parang preview
True,
sa
yeah.
Alpha. Pero sa Invictus, pakinggan nyo. And then,
Ano dun yung
step up. Hindi ka makita sa Instagram. Ay, di ba?
Yung
Yeah, what you were saying?
influence namin from Kalya Lili.
Yeah, makikita din from Kala Lili,
Yeah.
from
From
Kamikaze.
yung ex-battalion.
Nirvana.
Joke lang.
Yeah, but sa album na Invictus,
Yeah, sobrang ano siya, sobrang ano,
what's the word? Diverse.
diverse ng mga
Yeah.
songs na kumbaga like hindi siya like na nakalagay sa isang like genre. So like makakarinig kayo ng mga iba't ibang uri ng genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. And gusto ko lang, I'm actually confident and comfortable of saying na it's gonna be different. You know, kung narinig niyo na kami before, papakinggan niyo yung Invictus.
It's way
I don't know if you can say that it's it's Aaron the Quiver, but it's so different. It's so outside of our box, at least that's how we perceive it. Pero we're really excited for you guys to hear it. Kasi sobrang on top of binuhos namin yung mga sarili namin doon. It's one thing that we did is, and I have to give credit to ourselves, I guess. Now we really went out of our comfort zones.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes, sir.
and not just saying that, pero maririnig niyo dun eh. May mga ginawa talaga kami ni hindi komportable.
Na ano, like parang
We pushed ourselves
Yeah.
outside
Yeah.
the box. Yeah.
Yeah. Na parang
ang tawag dun, we always make ourselves, parang may parang challenge lagi kami.
trinay namin
Much
kung
better
hindi,
than
kung
this song is
Yeah.
yung next song is much better than the last one.
Yeah.
Parang ganun.
Yeah. Alright.
tapos enjoy lang.
yeah.
Now, next question naman, Ate Joy.
Oh yeah, Ate Joan, Truant, Heart, meron
Meron ba
ba
kayong
kayong
common interest aside sa music? Oh. Wala.
Wala.
Wala. Next question.
Yung common interest natin.
Na pare-pareho tayo?
aside
Kumain.
from music too?
Kumain siguro.
Kumain sa labas.
Or not necessary. I don't think it's I don't think
Common
it's
interest?
not
Basketball.
common sa atin.
Sigurado siya mahilig lang tayo.
Spiker.
What the? Spiker na!
Ay, basketball.
Volleyball yun eh.
Balik mo yun yun? Goaler.
Kain. Feeling ko kain.
Kain tulog.
Kain.
Matambay kasi tayo, chill lang.
Yeah. And also we have our own. I think that's one of the good recipe in the band for us is like, at least for us is we got our own stuff going on sa sarili naming mundo outside sa band and music, and that kind of like for me therapeutic yung Aaron the Quiver and music in general for me at least, pero outside of that I got my own other interests, like I'm a skateboarder. I do my own videos too for skateboarding, parang ganun, and sila din, like where you board this you're kind of busy with.
Yeah, well, I try to really get into a lot of stuff then. Pero I truly enjoy cars talaga. So yun. And also, yun, I really love filming then. Pero it's more, when I started YouTube then, it's more of like personal collection ng videos.
Right.
Parang, I get to see these kinds of cars and I can go back to it, and I build this kind of cars and I can go back to it. So
Bawal sabihin yung hobby ko.
Hobby ko rin.
Oh, hobby mo. Ano ba hobby mo?
Yo, may sinabi siya.
Mahilig kong gumala eh. Now he's driving. Kung makita nyo, businahan nyo lang.
Alamin nyo muna.
Yeah,
Wala. Puro kasi work. So, gala-gala.
Yun yung hobby niya, work.
Yeah. No, gumala.
Kolja.
Ano.
Yeah.
Yan. Pampatangkat.
Yeah. Ano ba sa'yo, Ramon? Yun ba? Bolchak.
Sinabi ko ba yun? Narinig ba?
Sabi mo lang.
Oh, shit. Hindi, ito. Next question, please. Pop 340, Ate John, ano ba yan?
Wait lang.
Oh,
Isa
shit.
pa.
Oh, grabe. Grabe yung pinaka-favorite venue later yan. Sagutin natin.
Yan.
What's your favorite venue? Ay,
Wala
hindi.
pa.
Hindi,
What's your projection of Aaron the Quiver 5 years from now?
This band.
Uy, Oli, ano to?
This
Job interview mo.
job interview.
5 years from now.
Pulp na. Nasa pulp kami, actually.
Or a Crown Festival, di ba?
Yeah. I think one of the biggest goal pa din ng band since we've started actually is to play
Bagong album.
a big venue talaga.
Yeah.
Is that Wacken that we're talking about? Or no, the Vans one?
The
Warped Tour?
pero-
Warped
Oh,
Tour.
I want
Tour?
yeah, what-
Pag ano yun, di ba? Mga gent.
So we've
Hindi,
talked about parang yung
Ano
palagi
yun, yo?
and when we're starting pa lang ng band, like one of the goal palagi is
Yeah,
to play
Our
big
first
shows.
goal when we started was rickshaw. Do you remember?
Yeah,
We were like,
yeah.
it's one of the, it's
Oh.
a small venue, pero
We'll get to that.
that's one of our first, goals.
Yeah.
Na parang ganun na, makatugtog tayo sa rickshaw. It's just a small local place, but it's one of the biggest small
Yeah.
place, if you know what I mean.
Tas
Isa
yung
sa mga lalaki siya.
Yung
Yeah,
repeat
it is.
question
Dito,
natin sa
dito.
rickshaw, kasama natin,
Slap
Slap
Shop.
Shop.
Yeah, thank you, Ate Joanne, DXR Productions. But, like,
First
yung
and last na pala.
tipong ganun, we had like our small
That's the sad
goals,
part.
and as we reach
That's the
that,
sad
we push
part. At least-
we push forward from it. Yung parang ganun na mentality, I think, and you had parang may words ka nun nung kakapasok mo lang na like we had like short-term goals or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
short-term goals and long-term goals.
Yeah. And then as we reach them, as we get those milestones, we push forward.
Yeah.
Like, and as
Getting
we-
close to our long-term.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess that's for me too. Yeah, one of the biggest festivals or but for me more albums, more songs coming. Well, already have more songs coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully the world is gonna be better and we'll be able to put it out. But for now, we'd like to really focus on
Saan gusto ko tour? I wanna experience
Philippines,
tour.
you.
Yeah.
Kahit hindi
5 years.
Ate Joanne, nagpapanig si
Kasi-
Ramon tour daw.
I think
oh.
the
Tour! Gusto ko tour!
Simulan mo natin, Johan.
I think yung question
Kahit
niya
like
is
mga 5 cities lang,
I think yung question niya is he's asking about the long-term goal.
Long
Five
term,
years
5
from
years.
now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Ano yun?
Para sa akin, tour sa Philippines.
Yeah, yun din ang akin. Pilipinas yun.
Yung long-term goal na.
What's your projections? Yung goal yun, di ba?
Yes,
Projection.
Pero tsaka
Or
new
like,
album
how
for me. New album.
yung band-wise,
Band-wise.
or music-wise,
Kung music-wise.
pataas lahat
Yeah.
kami like.
Yeah.
Sa akin,
Getting better
alam ko
and
na,
better.
5 years from now, new guitar.
Yes!
New pick!
Guys, comment nyo guys kung makikita nyo yung flying V na
Tangina,
yellow green sa dulo. Ganun pa rin, simula pa ng alpha.
Tagal na lang yun.
Gusto na mag-guitar, ayaw mo na rin.
Natatanggal na yung cream nun eh.
Ayan.
Next question.
Next question.
Ano
Ano favorite venue nyo? Yan, kay Ate Joanne.
Yeah.
Unahan ko na, rickshaw.
Yeah.
Rickshaw.
I think same page.
Ano ba yan? Yung mga sarado na or yung bukas pa?
Lahat. Like here in our memory, at
Yung
least,
na-
syempre maraming sarado because of the pandemic. But I think all of it.
Sige, ikaw muna, Ramon.
Sa akin pa 340 kasi like para sa lahat ng experiences doon ang sasarap yun.
Ano masarap na experience? Ano masasarap na
Wait,
experience ang
hindi.
na-experience mo?
Balik lagi.
Siyempre yung mga
Ano?
yung welcome ng
Welcome.
pagbaba mo ng stage, di ba? Like, good show, ganyan. Tumatawa, totoo na siya sa
Seryoso
Alam niyo, sa inisip ko eh, but
Yeah. Sa'yo, saan?
Pub 340 kasi doon ko naramdaman yung magandang sound. Like, magaling yung sound, guys. Si
Si
Nate.
Nate Paul, yo, shout out to
Yo,
Nate
yeah,
Paul,
shout out to
our
Nate.
sound guy.
Thanks for making us sound a little bit better palagi sa stage.
Sino nang welcome sa iyo?
Yeah.
Ayan.
Ayun, ano lang.
Mga tao, man.
Sasalita.
No, expand ko lang din. The reason why I really like Rickshaw is yun nga, we get to spend time with Slapshot talaga sa stage.
Yeah.
Which is,
Memorable.
man, that's like a dream come true talaga. Na
We
parang-
never expected it.
No,
Exactly.
it's not part of the plan.
It's not even part of the plan. It's not part of our dreams. Yung dreams na namin nun was to play in rickshaw. Play with rickshaw with Slapshot.
Yeah, man.
It's like
That was
dream plus.
Yeah, no?
Yeah. And even we also played rickshaw in our not first festival, pero one of
Winterfest.
our Winterfest 2-day
Yeah.
metal festival. Shout out to
Right.
German Productions, Joey and Colton.
Isa sa
Thank
mga
you so much.
ano sa atin, no?
Thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much for
Tulong.
supporting your boys. But that was our first. That was indoor. We also played the Madstock Festival.
Right,
That was
yeah.
outdoors. Pero Winterfest had it's a yearly festival of metal. 2 days siya and nakatugtog kami din. And that's also rickshaw.
Right,
So,
yeah.
It's crazy.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's your favorite?
Rickshaw.
Rickshaw.
Yeah, kasi yun nga, Slapshot parang like,
Yeah.
sobrang
That's a
memorable na kasi. Like, hindi ko expect, kahit sa Pilipinas, hindi ko pa sila napanood nun eh. Sa
Ako
Canada
rin
ko pa sila
Dito,
nakita.
dito ko lang sila
Diba?
napanood.
Like, what the heck?
Actually, first Filipino band ko na napanood yun, Slapshot.
Really?
Wala akong napanood na parokya, like wala.
Oh.
Kasi sa bukid ako nakatira eh. Hindi na tao.
Yung mga palaka yung pinapanood niya
Probinsya na ako,
pag-live.
man. So like, walang napanood na like Filipino na banda.
Ayan,
So,
eh, yo!
Slapshot.
Sa mga bukid, mga foreign, gano'n.
Mga palaka!
Nag-fit yung mga tagayo.
Oo, base yun ah.
Hindi, seryoso.
Hindi, yung akin naman, yung akin was, the venue for me is Pub 340 also. As mentioned by Christian, Nick always makes the sound so good and maraming salamat for that. Thank you so much, Nick. And we've really felt at home there to a point na we've launched our EP there, Alpha, doon sa Pub 340, right?
Yeah.
But
That went well.
yeah, that
Yeah,
went
that was
really
nuts.
sick because thank you so much, Nate, and for all the people that supported us in launching our first EP, Alpha. Doon sa Pub 340. Sadly, sa pandemic, nag-close na yun.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Ano yun? Rest in peace, Pub 340. But,
Question mark.
Naglupang hinirang eh.
no,
Question
seryoso
mark.
though, rest in peace
Pub
Pub
340.
340 and other venues that was affected by the pandemic.
Yes, sir.
Greatly hit yung mga venues and promoters at Joanne. We felt that. But to be honest, my next my favorite, like kasi as sabi ni Christian, mag-aakyat yan eh. Like we try to better ourselves every time. And that was Pub 340 for me. Ganon. Venue-wise, picture, yeah, size. But Pub 340 was the experience. Now, we reached that. Yung patas na ganun is yet to come. So, watch out. Once kung saan namin nila-launch yung Invictus, yun yung paborito ko.
Saan kaya?
Saan kaya yun? Hindi namin alam.
Watch out though! Watch out! Okay?
Watch
So,
out lang.
Watch out.
papaplanuhan natin maigi yun.
Gandang segue ah. Gandang segue.
Ganun talaga. No, but for real though, kung may ideas kayo, as also, we know kasi we talk closely with Ate John and Chicken Star Productions and most of the productions. Medyo mahirap yung mga venues ngayon, you know. And if you have any ideas, like any tips or whatever, eto, okay tong venue na to, then yeah, let us know. And then maybe we'll consider that where we are gonna launch our new album, Invictus.
Nagbe-birthday din po pala kami. Kailangan
Sa birthday, nare-release.
gusto niyo magulong birthday.
Next question tayo, last question ni Oli.
Yeah,
Is it this one?
the next one.
The last
Yeah, that's the one.
few is-
Uy.
If you get to play another role within the band, what
Uy!
would it be?
Ako muna.
In the band pa rin.
Ramo,
I guess
start
in the
naman
band.
kay Benjo kasi siya.
Ikaw muna, ikaw muna.
Ikaw
Sa
muna.
totoo lang, hate na hate ko yung gitara. Kasi sobrang ano siya, like it's too much for my simple brain.
Plug and play.
Sobrang, so I guess for me, frustrated drummer ako. And then at the same time, pag drummer ka, nandun kasi kita nyo ba ako mag-live? Yun yung ano ko, yun yung rage ko, nilalabas ko doon. Hindi ko alam kung nakita nyo na ako mag-live. Yun. Kung lagyan nyo ako ng stick sa kamay, doon na sa stick yung rage. Pahanutin kita.
Parang
drummer ako, pero papaturo pa ka na. For the record, iniwan niya dito yung electric drums sa bahay. So, hindi nyo alam. So yeah, so I guess drummer ako kasi hindi ma-fathom ng simple mind yung complicated world of strings eh. Ang dami kasi, you know.
Too much. Dapat one string lang.
Yun nga.
Bass.
O, ikaw.
Rhythm.
Ayaw na.
Bakit ka tinanong to? Lumalabas talaga yung parang frustration nito eh.
Gusto ko maging rhythm, nakapagod.
Puro solo na lang. Solo.
Sumasakit yung ulo ko mag-isip. Pero hindi joke lang. Gusto ko talaga maging drummer.
Hello,
Wala, bonex.
Slipknot kami. Ako yung ganun yung thumb lang. Hindi pa rin paano. Simple mind ko yung paa tsaka kamay. So, ganun lang yung akin. Ako lang si Clown.
Drummer din, yeah. Kasi
Drummer.
ganda eh.
Drummer. Ganda talaga.
Dami kang dala lagi.
Ako,
Feel mo.
ako,
Vlogger.
Vocalist!
Wala gusto maging vocalist.
gusto ko talaga maging
Gitara.
Triangle.
Gusto ko yung gitara yan, tinutugtog lang ng ganun.
Gusto niya maging gitara.
Gusto ko maging gitara pero lead guitar.
Yun.
Ayun.
Palit na tayo. Gusto ko maging drummer. Next album, guys.
Hindi kasi feeling ko kasing ganun, yung lead, especially rhythm, kung isa pa din yung rhythm, okay din kasi nakakabuka ka doon.
Kaya nga eh. Kaya nga like, rhythm ako ha.
Yeah. Ayun, I think feeling ko kasi sobrang complex ng guitar.
Right?
Kapag,
It's too much for my brain!
yeah, so yun. So gusto ko palagi yung yung parang napupush pa din yung skill. So I think like guitar solo din na.
Ba't yung malapit sa'yo ang camera pag nagsosolo?
Oo.
Yeah.
Unless yan.
Unless malayo ka sa dulo.
Unless nasa dilim ka.
Yeah, ikaw dyan.
Bassist.
Wala best.
Talaga,
Kung ano ka.
Andun talaga. Forever gonna be the bassist. Piano. Keys.
Yun.
Wow! Good
Oh.
answer.
Good answer.
Sick! Yeah, I've never thought about that. Too.
Yeah.
Kasi-
Gusto niya na ngayon.
Hindi kasi,
Gusto mo na rin mag-piano.
Hindi, for the record kasi sabi ko nga, same kami ng influence si Christian and like Devil Wears Prada, may keys talaga, Under Oath, may ganun, no? And we all know the vital part ng keys.
Uy, baka tayo may piano sa album.
Ooh! Watch out! Watch
Ay,
out!
mga
Wala kaming sinasabi.
Joke lang.
Yeah, bakit? Bakit keys?
Dukit.
Wala eh.
Kasi meron
Ano
sa
siya
album eh.
very, ano man tawag doon? Ano ba yun? Very, hindi. Yung marami kang nagagawa.
Yeah,
Ah,
para napupuno.
Many things.
Many things.
Very many
Many things. So,
Parang
Productive yung daliri mo.
Versatile.
Lane, that's the word.
hirap ng tanong ni Stan. Mamaya natin sagutin
Hindi
yan.
kasi napupuno niya yung mga butas, right?
Right, yeah. May nagawa
Ng fingers.
butas
Yeah.
eh.
And that being said too, watch out
Butas
lang
ka?
kung paano namin pinuno yung mga butas sa mga bagong kanta sa Invictus.
Ang fingers ni Christian.
Yes! Oo naman.
Ikaw.
Tayo.
Ako?
Bike.
Basis.
Bakit?
Really?
Bago yan, no?
Wow.
Kasi rhythm rin yun eh, basis. Pong, pang,
Oh.
pang. So like,
Paano ulit ang tunog?
Iniisip ko.
Gusto ko talaga
Hindi,
basis.
iniisip ko kung bakit. Sabi ko, personality. Kasi alam ko, grabe yung personality mo palabas outgoing. Pero, bass kinda makes sense na parang,
Dude!
sa side mo na mahilig ka sa reggae and shit.
Groove.
Yeah.
Groove. Kasi kaya ko matuto mag-bass kasi yung groove.
Ayaw mo mag-drums?
Yeah.
Mahirap yung drums
Yeah.
Marunong ako mag-drums. Pero pumpak.
Marunong nga.
Marunong ka na.
Yeah, pero
Mas maganda yung tunog ng bass.
yung
Alright, next question tayo.
Next question.
Yo, Siren. Yo, boy. Iba lang ako. Watch out for what's coming for you. Thank you so much for your support.
Salamat.
Dude, all the way from the Philippines, our boys. Thank you so much. Next question from Cyril. Kamusta experience playing before Slapshot?
Before?
Yung before playing,
Ah,
I guess?
Kinakabahan.
Actually,
kasi
I think
parang-
ikaw hindi kinakabahan. Kasi alam
Hindi
mo
kasi,
nung...
I mean, doon sa venue, tumugtog sa venue, I'm good. Pero yung
Prior to?
yung
Playing.
mamimit
Yeah,
sila.
man.
It was
It's
nuts.
kinda like parang na-starstruck, di ba?
Right.
Yun
The whole
lang.
time din kasi for the band, the whole band was not able to play in as big as the venue na Rickshaw. Never before. Only si Christian lang nakatugtog doon. So we all thought, veterano na siya. So that's why actually, kasi
Lolo
nagtatanong kami lahat
Christian.
sa'yo. Hindi, nagtatanong kami lahat sa'yo. Like, paano kaya yung ganun? Ano kaya yung feeling doon na ano? Like, that's what I thought na ikaw yung naiba. Actually. Na parang, pero I guess,
Yeah, pero the experience was nuts, man. I think yung nga sinabi ni Christian kanina na like prior to that, it's nakaka-starstruck talaga yung mga yun, yo. Kapag nakita mo sila, alam mo yung parang may rockstar figure talaga sila as a band. Hindi lang as like si Jamir, but like the whole band, like man. Grabe yung feeling na I guess because kasi sobrang yung grabe yung influence nila sa amin, right? So, yun, it was nerve-wracking, but at the same time, we were like super excited talaga.
It's
I was so pumped. Yeah.
na-realize mo parang, tao lang din naman pala sila.
nabibilag
Parang-
din yan ng mga
Oo.
labahan.
Hmm.
Yung mga underworld yan, nilalaban din nila.
But they're super
Everyday
good.
band
Pero syempre- Pero syempre na-starstruck ka pa rin.
ano ba yung pinag-usapan natin ulit?
Underwear.
Yeah, thank you for question. Kamusta experience playing before?
Ayan, sa Ramon.
Before.
Oh shit, nalasing ako nun. Namaalala. Pinapashot ko nun si ano eh.
Si
Jamir yan.
Yeah. Next question tayo.
Oh shit.
Ay, pinsan namin.
When
No. Hey, Ate Hannah, is that you? That is Ate Hannah.
AH ba kayo?
Baka
So,
AH Ate Hana
yeah,
yan.
Ate Hannah. Yun!
Witty?
Big ring?
Ang bilis.
Cousin namin yan from Philippines. Diba? Oh, hopefully talaga makapunta na kami dyan soon.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah. Pag mga
Kung
next
maimbitahan.
Pag
Yeah.
ano.
Right.
Hopefully, and then shoutout nyo po yung mga locals doon, Rakista Festival.
Baka naman.
Pakinggan nyo kami sa Rakista Radio.
Okay,
We're
Actually,
also
nasa
there.
radio tayo, no?
Nandun na, and then
Request nyo lang
play
yung
nyo
mga
lang,
song.
request nyo lang, baka who knows, ma-invite kami nila doon, you know.
May bitahan kami.
Pop festival and all that, so yeah, who knows. Also, same question na tanong na kanina, Dana, how was the band form? So, a bit
Yeah,
earlier
so-
sa...
We were a
Right.
side project band. Tapos, it didn't work out. And then, yun, the members just continued and pushed the band to become Arrow and Quiver. Yun pa, prior to Arrow and Quiver, yung name talaga ng band, the side project band was Messiah Fist.
Yes, sir.
Diba? So, it's sick.
Messiah.
Batang
90s kids.
Ano ba yung Masaya Fist?
That's tipita kami.
Masayang twist.
Ano yun? Ano yun? BTX yun, BTX.
Oh, BTS.
Anime ba?
Oh.
Yung mga K-pop, BTX.
Ano ba BTS?
Joke
And
lang.
that's how we end our life.
Next question, gagi, heavy to. Mabigat to. Since you guys are releasing a new album in the word scent, which letter is silent?
T.
S or C?
Iyo, E.
Ang galing.
S tsaka C?
Ano?
Sa tingin ko,
Ano?
Whichever you prefer.
Oh,
Got him!
Baka na lang, may magaling sa
Hindi ko alam. Sa totoo lang, hindi ko alam.
Pero actually, C talaga,
Parang-
silent.
Is it C?
Send.
Parang,
Kasi-
parang,
Silent? Sent?
Yeah. Kasi kung hindi silent, scant yun eh.
Oh.
Nakay mo ikaw yung tama.
Yo, big shoutouts to shoutouts to Barrio Wiki. Pikiwan lang dyan. Yeah, all those boys, and check out nyo yung ano nila Instagram. Barrio Wiki. And all the skate vids from the locals there.
Natawa na lang siya.
Baby Stan, love you. Yeah. And yeah, mabalik tayo dun sa album. As we said earlier, we're gonna try to mention as much as possible. So we mentioned sa Pride Kills is gonna be coming up soon. March 26 is the launching of the music video and gonna be available. The song's gonna be available in all other streaming platforms that you have. So watch out nyo. March 26 YouTube music video nandun. But shout out to Justin King for that. Jumpshots.ca. Check out nyo lang if you want to work with him for the music videos, whatever videos you want to work on. Pero also his bandmate from Ozawar. He's doing a whole bunch of stuff from like music production and
YouTube stuff as well. Follow Justin and Purper on
and Ozawar.
and Ozawar on YouTube.
Yeah.
Saka 9-6 din.
Uy, 9-6.
Sir.
oh, 9-6 maganda yun.
Magaling.
Ano yung sila? Rappers, right? Mga rappers sila.
Ano, parang mga alter ego nila. Sa tingin ko.
Kasi metal band.
Yeah,
nila.
sa tingin ko lang.
So, separate nila.
Yeah.
Watch out nyo siguro Invictus. Baka kinumbine lang nila. No, for real though. Kasi
Benjo
for
hindi
me,
mapigilan.
for me though. Benjo lang sa kalab. For real though, but for me, it's a bit of kasi like katulad ng Ozor and all our other some homies that we know na syempre they stay true na like this is the kind of sound, you know, na committed sila doon, right? And Ozor has been one of the heaviest bands that we know ever since we started, diba?
Yeah.
On top of that, friends natin sila. But also the part na they have the talent to do kasi makikita mo sa grabe sila yan, mga metalheads yan or whatever, but actually if you look at 9-6, they have flow and they got like sila gumawa ng beats, sila gumawa ng music video also.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff, and we also did that on our part in our own little way, I guess. No, but I guess we're not gonna dive in detail to that kasi it's just for you guys to watch out in the next album, Invictus.
And Lactose.
And back to...
But yeah, as
Impetus.
mentioned ko kanina was like
Nagdota ka ba?
about like the other
Nagdota.
signals too na who the other people that we work with basically. So we work with Justin King for the music video and Ezra Easy from the Barrio for the tattoo na nagamit natin for the single art. So Pride Kills. It's gonna be available March 26.
Yeah. Also, well, I guess I'm not gonna mention what kind of lyric video this is gonna be, but we're releasing lyric videos then together with other songs na nasa album. And so we wanna shout out Mark Gino Visuals. I'm just double check. Oops, sorry. Let me just double check para sure ako sa name niya. But Gino is actually famous siya sa Pinas eh. He's such a good dude.
Yeah, thank you so much for working with us.
Yeah, so
alam namin
thank you.
busy ka eh.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
He's such a busy
Yeah,
guy.
Gino Visuals.
Sir,
Yeah,
thank you, Lord.
Mark Gino Visuals.
Check him out.
Follow him on social media platforms. Then,
YouTube.
yeah,
He works
with a lot of rappers in the Philippines working on music videos and stuff.
Smug,
Smug, Looney, I think, yeah. So yun, please do feel free to reach out with him then and work with him because man, like this guy is nuts as well.
Yeah.
So yun.
And
Makikita niyo sa lyric video.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we also mentioned na yung gumawa ng tattoo ko, Easy for Pride Kills, nawa na for single art. Yep, it's by the knee. So, ganun ako committed sa bandang to, ha? Ganun ako
Nagpatato
committed.
siya. Na-auto namin.
um, but yeah, yun yung ginamit namin for the single art for Pride Kills. But the single art for the next tracks, we're not gonna mention, but we're gonna let you know kung ano yun as we come. But the people that we work with,
Edmar.
Ed Mario.
Yung
Shut
sa'yo.
up.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Edmar, that's another guy. Ganito ka-talented yung mga taong to. It's just more than good job.
Oh, nag-crush.
Good job.
Nag-crush ang aming
Crush ang
Instagram.
wala naman nanonood doon sa Instagram.
Don't.
Lumipat sila sa Facebook kasi mas nag-ambagal ng Instagram.
Maganda din tanong ni Arto.
Yeah. Yung what do you call that? It's okay. Yung
Nag-crush.
Kanina pala ka
Yo. Nasa live pa tayo, ha. We got the one that we work with. Another one is who work with your single art?
Si Edmar.
Edmar,
Shoutout
yo.
ka na sa Edmar kanina.
Shoutouts to Edmar. Check out his Instagram also, I think.
Edmar, let me see.
Dibuho.
Debuho Designs, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Isa din siya member ng Ozawar, but that
yeah,
explains that explains the talent in those boys, and
Dibuho
like
Designs.
you can't just box a person as what you see them to be. Like for example, those boys are in the metal band, pero
Yeah, man.
sobrang talented na marami pa sila nagagawa. So
Yeah. Sobrang like grabe yung members ng
yeah, so watch out for that
Daming
single
side
art that's coming. Na ginawa ni Edmar. Yo, thank you so much pala. Check him out. Debuho Designs on Instagram.
Sir, yes. Dibuho.design.
And sino pa? For your single art, yo, sinong gusto mo ipatay?
Hindi pa muna.
sige.
Hindi pa tapos.
So just watch out for that. More artists that we're gonna work on. Kuya John just came in the chat. Hi, Kuya.
Hey, Kuya
Hello,
John.
shout out to iLabel.
iLabel.
All the homies that work there. Yo, Lex. Yo,
Lex.
Gab.
Making
Anthony.
moves.
Yes, baby. Yeah, that guy and all those people. This is another example of the people that just working so hard in their craft. Watch out for those guys. I think they got a show coming up with the homie from XB.
Yeah.
J. Roa.
J. Roa. So J. Roa is coming in town, I think, and iLabel Media is gonna be there. Lex is gonna perform, I think.
Nice.
But yeah, shout outs to iLabel Media. Thank you so much for the support din.
Yeah.
Archers din yan. Makikita nyo. Gonna be exhibiting logo in their chest. Malayo pala alam nyo.
Tanong ni Arto,
Tanong ni Arto is what?
you're here right now. Right now,
May isa
what?
pa. What
Hindi si Arto yan.
comes to songwriting
So, Kuya Raya yan.
from the...
Nasaan na ba yung kay Arto?
Right now,
Ay!
and where?
Yung kay Arto.
Kuya Arto muna.
Kay Arto.
Kuya Arto.
Kay Kuya Arto. Kay Artuism.
Right now, what and where is the best gig that you experienced? Tama ba?
Ano, individually ba yan?
Sige.
Sige. Ikaw muna. Ikaw na.
Oh,
Dapat ako muna!
let's see.
Pinakamasarap na gig para sa akin is like yung album release ng Alpha yo.
Yeah?
Yeah, para sa akin. Kasi sa akin like yun yung first na unang beses ba natin tugtog yung Pride Kills nun?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was the very first time.
Yun yung unang Pride.
So,
Yeah.
kung sino pumunta ng pag-lunch namin ng Alpha, yung nag-bounce doon sa Pride Kills, they experience it firsthand.
Go,
So,
gano'n na pala katagal yung Pride Kills.
yeah. It was actually the freshest
EP
one.
release?
Kakagawa lang natin ng
2018.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like that was the very first na sinalang natin kasi kakagawa natin. And we were like, sasalang ba natin? We were so excited,
Yeah.
but we were apprehensive din. Nasasalang ba natin? Kaya na ba yan?
Kaya.
Basta, tapos we just kinda
Played by ear.
Play by ear, try to listen to each other cues. Makikita nyo, we're kind of like naghahagilapan pa kami nun eh, but that's the pretty much the
Maybe
most
ba tayo?
raw
Meron.
state
Meron.
that we've been.
Na,
Yun,
ano,
na makikita nyo.
Sa akin, Alpha, tapos like,
Na-accessible.
crowd-wise, siguro like Kelowna. Yeah,
Hindi ko alam.
Kelowna, yun yung para sa akin, dalawa.
Wala yan.
Sa'yo,
Kelowna.
Kelowna. Reasons.
Kilunod natin.
The best. The best crowd I've
The
ever
best
seen.
crowd. Sarap
Yeah.
ng crowd nun.
Yeah. Yo, big shout-outs to Milo, Milo Quinn.
Yeah.
Yun
Milo.
yung artist name niya ngayon.
Ayan, kasama natin
And,
si
Ugly.
Arto.
Yeah,
Kasama
Arto.
natin.
Yo, Arto, 2019, yung Pride Kills na version na tumugtog dun sa Kelowna.
Yeah.
Kumata siya ng verse.
Oh, I am the king of the pride. Call me
Yeah.
Escanor.
Escanor! Trivia nun kasi that was the only time na nag-perform yung Araw in the Quiver na hindi kompleto. And
Yeah.
was not able
Wala
to
ako dun.
come.
Yeah.
But
Sino
we
yan?
worked some things
So,
out and
the-
Arto played in to put in a verse.
Oh,
Sa Twitch
yeah,
yan.
Twitch.
Sa Twitch.
Yeah.
Sino yan?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, bro?
T8THH. Yeah.
Sup,
Sup,
What's up,
dog?
man?
Yeah. But so that was yours, eh? Yung ano
Kelowna.
Kelowna.
sa'yo.
I guess
Just say Jen.
mine would be
Hi, Jen!
What up, Jen?
What up, Jen? How you doing, Jen? Sino ba, Jen?
Just popping
Go sa
Jen.
Jen.
Yo, ask some questions, Jen. If you got some questions for the boys, we just announced that we're gonna put out an album. It's called Invictus. So yeah. If you
Thank
got
you,
any
Kuya
questions, let us know. But yeah, what's your favorite
Oh, mine's the same thing. Like the
Who
alpha
has the
release.
sex?
alpha?
Alpha release it's nuts.
You gotta donate some to see.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Tapos, ikaw.
Ano, Kelowna. Wala ako doon.
So that's your favorite one?
No, my favorite one is the Alpha release, EP release.
That was Pub 340, by the way.
Yeah, the best one kasi it's ano eh, parang pag-release natin, we didn't expect that it's gonna be packed.
Yeah, and then the pack, and then the bounce of the people is like waves. Mga ganun.
Yeah.
I don't know. The videos couldn't justify the thing.
Yeah, it looks so much more.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun. So make sure to be there on the next launching because it's gonna be bigger. For me, Kelowna, yo. Kelowna was one of the life change. I guess for Edgar is this one.
Which one is Edgar?
This guy.
For me, the Pub 341 when we released Alpha was one of the happiest one kasi it's one of the dreams to put out our own music, and that was the first time that we put out our own music.
This guy's from
Alpha, right? But for me, Kelowna was so far the most life-changing experience that for me at least. So
Yeah.
it was that time that we were also nervous kasi Ed was not there. We're not complete. This is Ralph. We were not complete, but we pushed through to the gig, to the show that we were invited because of this Christian
Edgar is cute.
and
You don't say.
yo. But when we
Thank
played
you.
there, kasi it was our very first time to play outside of town, right? Right.
Yeah, it's the
The very first time.
yeah.
So when we played there, we didn't expect also the reaction of the people kasi when we were playing there, it was crazy because the very first time we played in Kelowna,
Yeah, like out of town actually.
out of town,
Yeah,
and then we
that was-
were
good.
we were like, dude, I was singing, and that was the first time while I was singing, I was crowd surfing. And
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was crazy. Not just once. We put out a little video of it in our YouTube so you could watch that gig. But yeah, in my perspective, that was it was just crazy. So
Sa akin, sobrang nervous ko nun eh. That
Yeah.
time. Like, kasi, like, wala si Ed. So, like, usually, like, sa akin, pag nagtutugtog, parang mahina yung volume ko usually. Pero that time, like, kailangan,
You had to carry.
kailangan kong so, nakakakaba, pero at the same time, parang excited kasi like, nang nakita ko yung crowd, pag nakita ko sa crowd, second band pa lang, nag-crowd surf na,
Yeah.
So I
It's
was like-
crazy.
so I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah, that was
Tatalon-talon na ako eh.
So that was my that was for
There's
me.
actually a really good question just above. It's from Kuya Raya, I think.
Okay, let me move up a little bit, maybe. Pwede bang ayun? Kuya Raya.
Nagkukulit yung mga nasa
Wow,
picture.
Jen, come on. Don't do me like that, bro. Ay.
It's up. It's
Yung
up.
kay Ryan.
Kuya Raya's question was super good. It's
Yeah.
about songwriting and how we do songwriting and
Saan?
something like that.
There you go.
There.
When it comes to songwriting,
Kuya Raya, yo, shoutouts, Breaking Habits. Watch out for their stuff too. Paisa pa. When it comes to songwriting, from the first songs that you guys did from the present ones, is there a big change as the band grow?
oh yeah,
Yeah, very big.
huge.
Yeah, there's always a change. I feel like na parang it's not
So let's start with you and
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah, kasi for me, the process of songwriting was especially lyrically is I like to write poems. I like poems and I even write it like haikus and whatever, like in a bus ride. Na mabilis lang, whatever comes in my mind, I write it down. And then we used to have, when we started the band, we used to like have to like come in one place. We used to go to Ralph's place before and then jam it out. And I have to say it's stressful, but also at the same time it's sweet. Na kasi we get to deal with each other right away.
Yeah.
Later on, and like especially during pandemic, even before pandemic, we kind of like try to maximize what we have as much as like we got time, we got our own lives happening, we got jobs and whatever, and it's pretty hard to like, oh, let's meet up and write the songs and whatever. But like what we have like Facebook, or we got a GC, a chat room that we go to, and like, yo, I have a new song or I have a new riff, then Ed would send it to us, then I would write down something, and then that's when we come in, and then like once we come in and meet each other, that's when we try it all together. But components before that are put in by everyone before we meet in, and that we found that it's the most productive, I think, at least in my part kasi yun nga, Kuya Raya, it's like mahirap din kasi there's a lot of factors to be considered, time, jobs, and then like for example, if we try to write in a song, we don't have like a jam space yet, so we come in a studio, we pay for the hour, and it would take us like easy 30 minutes sometimes, but easy 6 hours sometimes, or even more than just a day. So
like, yung tanong niya is like kung paano tayo magsulat ng kata.
yun nga, like right now for me in my part,
Same thing pa rin ata sa tingin ko.
Yeah, it's like
method.
if there's big
Hindi kasi
changes
sa tingin ko, like, kung may big changes ba sa
from before,
From songwriting.
from alpha to now.
Yeah.
Songwriting, same method?
For me, no.
No,
I don't
For
think
me,
so.
No, because for me, it's,
yun nga, yung evolved part na yung ginagawa natin ngayon. Yeah.
yeah. Kasi,
Yeah, para sa akin, sa narinig ko sa inyo, it's it evolved
Yeah,
To
evolve.
like
Yeah. And the
much
evolved
better
part, that's
and
how we
more,
write now.
ano
Yeah.
yung tawag dito? More efficient way
More
to-
more adaptive. And we can't, again, we're not saying that this is how bands should do it. This is how it works for us, but that's, I guess, the tip that we could give is like, what you find what works for your band, and you make the most out of it, basically. For us, we found out that then we just be more extra understanding, I guess, for one, right?
Yeah,
Since the
try to be
schedule-
open to each other.
Yeah.
Mga suggestions.
Yeah, especially with that, kasi everybody's gonna be working on their own parts. Like Ramon would come up with like he wants to make a song that's trash or a little bit more funky na and then not everybody has the same kind of like background as that, but accepting that coming from him, okay, let's work on this.
Let's
Parang
see,
ganun.
always like parang trial and error. Like we'll see if
Yeah.
it works. Gusto ng lahat. If not, then we change it. Diba? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ayun, sabi niyo.
Sakto Kuya Raya. He
Yeah.
said, yes, challenges, yeah. If
If
nag-evolve and skills
skills.
come along as well. Yep,
So true.
Yeah.
big one.
You.
Big one. Yeah. Thank you, Kuya. Love you. See you soon. Yeah.
Also,
the
dagdag
man.
ko na lang din when it comes to that. I think one of the biggest factor then that I truly appreciated that everyone talaga na are putting in the work is I think like we're so lucky that every single member of the band actually writes, which is a big plus. Kasi the fact of the matter is, I don't think every single band, like every single person in the band, right? So that's like a plus for the Era and the Quiver. But also, we were able to maximize social media back in pandemic time. So even if we're not actually meeting in person, we were still consistently writing and consistently working on stuff. Like we would literally, like Ed and Ramon would literally make riff, and then
Dami ng tambak eh.
yeah, exactly. So let's send it on social media, and after that, we kind of like work on it from there, and then pagpasok namin sa studio, it's almost kind of like maybe 50% complete na yung thought or yung idea ng song. So that's a really big factor, I think, and I would always kind of encourage din yung mga bagong banda, I think, to kind of do the same thing na even if may mga struggles when it comes to like scheduling, kasi mahirap, like imaginein mo 5 schedule yung pinagsama-sama namin palagi, right? So really maximize that time where you could, kahit na hindi kayo makapag-jam, you still maximize the social media, create Facebook group or create Instagram, whatever, or group chat and stuff like that. And that's where you could actually create more music then efficiently kahit na hindi kayo sama-sama palagi.
Yeah. So yeah, make it work. And I feel lucky to be in this band with this group of boys that we've come this far, considering the situations that we've had.
Yeah.
We have, and again, hindi namin sinasabi na ganito dapat. This is how the band works. Because iba-iba yung situation ng each and every one eh.
Dude,
For
honestly,
us-
sa akin, hindi ako nagsusulat dati. Pero like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
gusto ko dati, cover. Pero like, ito si Ralph, like, sabi niya talaga, like, ba't ka mag-cover, ganyan, sulat
Right.
tayo. So
Yeah.
like,
And
doon
look at
na-push.
na.
Yeah, we push each other.
Yeah, hindi nyo pa nakikita, but how the song Wolfpack Ramon did that. Just a little hint.
No, hindi naman sa akin.
No, but like it started from you that time.
Yeah,
Right?
well,
but I'm just saying a little bit of preview. Parang
Yeah.
ganun, like on what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, naglagay ako ng riff, tapos like, kinuha nyo, and then like, we made it to this
To
fucking
what it
song.
is right now. So yeah, check out Wolfpack in YouTube. Pero yeah, we're excited to show you guys in this next album that's coming up on how the songwriting is, and yeah, maybe let us know how we did, kasi sobrang out of the
Yeah,
box
like,
especially for me lyrically, instrumentally we could probably talk about that a little, but lyrically most, and then yung pag mold noon sa song, right? Like it's there are things even now I have to write down lang yan, write in the recording minute. Right? I have to write a verse while we're like recording. But yeah, basta grabe yung songwriting namin process within, because we're
ang
really
sarap
excited.
ang sarap ng recording process.
Yeah. Oh, how was it for you though?
Ang para sa akin kasi nung recording process, pero like yung pre-prod, like fucked up ako dun, pero actually like may mga panahon nung quarantine na parang ang sarap nung naglulog ang sarap nung recording process. Yung magpa-practice ka para dun sa recording, tapos yung nandun tayo sa studio, nagkukulit-kulitan lang.
Yeah.
Tapos like, alam mo yun,
But it was stressful to the
yung
same time.
stressful, pero yung
Oh my
I don't
God.
know man, like mahirap siyang explain yung stress, tapos like yung
It's a good stress.
yeah,
Parang motivating stress.
tapos nakarinig mo na yung ginagawa nyo, tapos like nagpa-practice ka, tapos like
Right.
dun actually nahahasa yung mo eh.
Skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tapos
And then
like pag naka-experience ka ng recording, like pag tumugtog ka na, like iba na yung ano eh, like parang oh fuck, like nandun na to kasi like akin daw nagme-metronome outside ng ano. So like doon ako nagme-metronome sa recording lang. So yeah, yun lang.
Good practice.
Recording sa recording na ba practice?
That's one thing we've learned a lot, like coming from Alpha. We kind of, because we don't have that much experience by then, and then we kind of up and all, let's practice some metronome, that kind of thing. May mga things tayo na ginawa na like, I guess see how you push yourself.
I think the best part in nag-usapan natin recording, right?
Yeah.
The best part ng recording is knowing the things that yung you don't really know, like we don't really notice when we're actually just rehearsing on our by ourselves. Like parang kailangan pala ganito tayo sa ito pala
Tempo.
yung time signature nito. Kailangan on time pala tayo dun sa drums ni Ralph. Kasi pagka by ear mo lang pinapakinggan, you would think okay na yun. But honestly, may mga maliliit na anong tawag dito? Nuances. Yeah.
Actually, yung Wolfpack, naayos lang yun nung inumpisa namin,
Record, di ba?
No, but like in Invictus to like, even, I was just talking din ito talaga, hindi nagpe-pay attention. But it was that time na like we had to change things on the spot, and like the hardest part for you to word, no? Like we had to change things on the spot for the record. Like we have to learn.
It's always hard, I think, yung mga ganong on the spot that you have to change this specific song, at least part of a specific song. Lalo na if you've been playing that since you've written that song, let's say 2 years ago, and then suddenly you have to change this like 30-second part, a completely different part. So parang, as a drummer, kasi it's muscle memory, diba? So once you have that in you, and then you're recording it right now, and you have to change that part right now, it's nerve-wracking.
Trip rin yun kasi like, pre-production nyo 3 days lang
Yeah.
Diba? May ganun, may timeline. Tapos like, so like pressure, tapos syempre napapagod ka rin sa buong araw. Yeah. Magkasama tayo, tapos like, oh man.
Yeah. Kasi hindi lang naman isang oras eh. Parang 6
Apat.
hours, 8 hours.
Yeah. Minsan, just to record a song is like 4 hours.
Isang kanta, man. Pre-prod,
Pre-prod. Yeah.
Nakatawa pa nun, like, sabi, we have experience from Alpha. We got this. This
No,
it's not. It's not better.
No?
God.
Yeah, maliliit.
No.
And gusto ko lang i-share na gusto ko pasalamatan in English. I'd like to thank personally things that helped me through this process. Matt, of course, for helping us through the whole process in the recording. Also, Edmar, I asked some tips from him, and my partner, si Tanya, for just coming through, and all the people that's behind us, that's supporting us through that process. Kasi that time was really fun, but also really stressful for us. Specifically for my experience, I had to change my method of screening. And just imagine having a method that you pinned down since you were small, since I started until that very time sa studio. And then somebody tells you that's wrong, and
ruining your voice,
or like the wrong way, longevity. There are a whole lot of mechanics in it, but like just the fact that I was asked to change it on the spot, and that's one of the reasons why things got delayed. Yeah, right. At least I had like a few weeks on that time, and I had to like pin down I have to like hit it on the spot. Yung what we aim for at least. So yeah, a little bit of preview nung the whole process, but really wasn't just good times. Lagi it was also this album Invictus is gonna show how your boys stepped in the play when we were stressed and we were pushed in our limit, and also maririnig nyo dito blood, sweat, and tears talaga. And I literally mean blood, sweat, and tears.
Right
Blood,
now, Ralph?
sweat, and tears, people. But like,
Grabe yun.
that's more than the word personal, yung parang this album is personal for us. It's very close to our hearts kasi ganito yung pinagdaanan namin. We're really proud of our work.
Yeah.
So we really look forward to like sharing this with you guys, and you can't imagine how happy we are that we're able to share this with you today.
Yes,
diba?
I'm very happy to bring it out to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally.
After fucking
And sana
20 years.
ma-appreciate nyo yung laki ng effort na nilagay namin
Yeah.
Oo.
sa album na to.
Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah. And again, I guess like words for other bands, like we're not like acting like we're like, ooh,
We're not big.
But
But-
just through our experience, and we think that it helped us. It helps us until now. Na parang, and just always think that you always got like ups and downs in like the whole journey, the musical journey, and don't let that dishearten you on the main goal, short term man or long term. Just keep your eyes on the goal and then just go for it. It's like kung makikita mo yung wolf ready for a hunt, but just imagine a lion that's ready for the kill.
Oh, lion? Bakit
Ay,
lion?
kasi wala akong sinasabi.
Bakit lion
Wala
daw?
akong sinasabi.
Ito, si Benjo hindi napigilan eh.
No, but it's just like...
No, bakit ka nag-react to?
Yeah.
Kaya
Bakit? No, but yeah, we're really excited to share this thing with you. It's really close to our hearts, and we explained it to you why.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but
What do you think?
Yeah, no, I guess again, we'll recap everything. We are gonna be releasing an album this July 11th, 2022.
Yes,
And
sir.
July 11.
On all
June!
platforms.
June.
June 11.
June 11.
Correction, June 11th,
Magkanosan
2022.
kami ng show.
So just watch out for that. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, especially YouTube kasi maraming lalabas.
Yeah.
That being said, may lalabas na
Na
Music
video.
the single, our first single is
First
called
single
Pride Kills.
called Pride Kills.
It's gonna be out.
March 26th.
March. Yeah.
You heard it right,
Yes, sir.
March 26th. That's the music video, but it's also gonna be available in all digital platforms. Also, 3 days before that, the album Invictus, we will be posting it on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even YouTube. You'll see in the links, but the pre-save link will be available. It will be available for pre-save on March 23. Invictus, the whole album. But the single Pride Kills is March 26.
Yes, sir.
Right? So, yeah,
Sir.
I guess we're good to go. And
Ay, teka. Shout out kay Sanse. Sanse
Yeah.
Ella ko.
shout
Hello
outs.
po.
Pa-shoutout na kayo.
Shout outs sa kayo. Yeah. See us on April 24th on Redgate. That's under Invisible Orange.
Bukas, tomorrow, we're gonna lalabas yung poster.
Yeah. Watch out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And look out for that. And thank you so much for joining us. And make sure to follow us, and then we'll spread the word from there. Watch out, new album Invictus. Love you all.
Teka, shout out kay Angel.
Yeah.
Shout out kay Angel. Huling-huli ka.
Huli ka, baka hindi ka makauwi mamaya.
Huling-huli na. Shout
Yo.
out kay Angel. Wait, ulit.
Shout out kay Angel.
Yeah! Narinig na. Yo, Invictus, watch out. See you.
Peace.
Hey,